Also in Washington, Republican political strategist Mike Murphy. Mike, good morning. What's behind this rise in the fortunes of Mitt Romney?
You know, it's kind of hard to quantify. I mean, but Mitt's definitely had a good week. He's had a good week psychologically, too. People in Washington on the Republican side who might have been grousing about the campaign are now, kind of wondering when the next fundraiser might be they could show up at. Though I think I have to caution everybody,
Yes.
This is only the third inning, and sometimes we get these daily tracking polls and they move 2 points and now one guy's ahead. The margin of error can be 3 or 4. So, this is going to be a tight race for a long time. What you do have happening now is an attempt by the Obama guys to take the economy out of Romney's biography. So we can't use it to go after the president's biggest weakness. Romney guys fighting back. And that's going to be the struggle all summer long.
But is it working so far if these numbers for Romney are going up and Obama's below 50%?
Yeah, my guess is in Chicago they're a little disappointed. I think they thought they could roll out the big Bain silver bullet, which they did about 10 days ago. They spent a fair amount of money on advertising in key states, and the Romney campaign headquarters would be on fire. They'd be running around. Instead, Romney's had a little tick up. So there's probably some head scratching in Chicago. That said, they've done the polling. They think these Bain-class warfare attacks really work, and I think they're going to commit to them, grind them in with advertising, and from their point of view, take another look in a few weeks. I'm not sure they believe this Romney bump is permanent, and my view is that we just don't know yet. We still got to litigate the issue, and ultimately, the bigger issue might be in Europe. Because, for all the fighting we got in domestic politics, if the European economy hits a real problem, it'll come here. That's bad news for the president.
When you look at the swing states, there's some polling coming out now. Do they mirror the national polls, which show Romney ahead, or is it a different perspective?
That's a great question, Charlie. The truth is, it's close both places. A week ago, when the national polls started moving better for Romney, the state-by-state electoral college outlook still looked a little better for Obama. But now it's getting tighter there, too. You saw some of those numbers now. Virginia, just about in the margin of error in NBC. There's a poll out, I think, from Quinnipiac yesterday in Vital, Florida, that has Romney up 6 points. Now there's one out today has Obama up 6 points. Bottom line is it's close everywhere. It's the third inning. The thing isn't baked yet. But no doubt this summer is a key period where the Obama guys are going to try to wreck Romney on the economy, and Romney just can't let them do that.
Because it is so close, is there anything in looking at Mitt Romney's campaign where you think he should change the focus?
Well, it's I think they're doing pretty well. I like the first 3 days commercial he's got running in those key states. The one part of the Bain story I think he's going to have to tell is explain a little bit about those Bain investment accounts. It wasn't just Romney. He was hired with his firm to manage them. Those are pension funds for teachers. There are a lot of people whose financial security is linked to those kind of investments. He can't let them be totally demonized, and it can't look totally like he was making money only for himself.
Mike Murphy, good to have you with us. Thank you.
Thank you.